We're headed to the big bridge. I think I was muted that whole time. That's great, but...
Oh well, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you're muted, sometimes you're not.
Yeah, there's nobody here. It's just me. By myself, me and Wario. I guess. I don't know why I got that. I know I'm not using that key. You want the red or the blue chest? Ow. What's up here, I wonder? Oh, blue. Well, that works. Well, that was the blue key. That was simple enough. Now we need to find where the blue chest is. Let's see, could it be down here? Possible, I don't recognize. I wasn't able to break those before, so that means now I could go up. Is there an opening to that? Not from this direction. I must have to reach that some other way. Utility, you're here. I thought I was all alone forever. I thought it was just gonna be me and Wario. Huge pile of teeth. It's true what they say. Girlfriends are temporary, but futility is forever. How did that one Facebook meme go? It was like, girlfriend, boyfriend. Notice they have the word "end" in them, but not family, or like something like that. It was silly. There's the blue chest. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that beauty.
And we did it. We got the blue chest pretty quick. Pretty quick. Gotta say. That just looks like a bottle of soda or like lemonade or something. What the heck are you gonna do with that, Wario? Drink it? And then what? Then where has that gotten you? Notice the word futility has the word utility in it. Are you a utilitarian? Or are you a futilitarian? Alright, we have our soda. But I can't remember where we were. The places we needed to hit up still, so I'm gonna once again consult the big dark face in the big dark room. Head for the frigid sea. I mean, that, like, thank goodness they added that guy in. Or else when we take a break and come back, there would be so many times where I completely forgot, like, what I was doing. I get the feeling, today will be another shorter stream, like the one I had yesterday, where it's probably going to only be around like 2 hours. And then hopefully the next time I play this, I'll do a longer one and then probably finish the game. Okay, so green or blue chest is what we're looking for. Utilitarian. I wonder what that would, like, as a utilitarian, they try to measure things by the amount of, like, utility or happiness that each action would bring. And they simply go like, oh, well, this provides the most utility or, happiness. Therefore, it's the right decision. Like, no matter what it is, like, it's simple math, basically. So that means the utilitarian would say, if you took someone who didn't, like, if you took a reluctant donator and you took organs from them to save the lives of, like, 10 other people, because that would increase total happiness, that would be a morally right decision to do. Hey, Mr. Kebabulon. This looks like Pizza Tower. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. There may be some coincidental similarities. I don't know why I keep going up there. I need to come down here. Oh! That stupid Care Bear. He is the bane of my existence. There we go. You stay down there. You too. Okay, we don't want to use that exit, obviously. Uh-oh. Don't let him wake up. Maybe there's something on the right. Oh, maybe I could destroy that with the rock? No. Maybe something down here. I'm just gonna jump on the water skirt. That's probably a bad idea. I'm not... Oh, there's a door down here. Here we go. You know what? I don't think this door, like that door was down there before, but you couldn't go into it. Because I think we had tried that before. Like, it was hardly visible though. Oh, there's the green key. The green chest is to the left. How would you test that? Oh, you can just jump up into it. Okay. So we just gotta get the key. So anyways, we defined what a utilitarian is. What is a futilitarian? Instead of measuring moral decisions based on happiness or utility, what do futilitarians do? Switch. I hit the switch twice. Can I destroy him? Like, yep, I can. Oh, we froze the water. Okay. And then we're gonna have to go unfreeze it so we can go into the chest. That's simple enough. You son of a biscuit. Son of a spaghetti. Son of a motherless goat. There we go.
Oh no, you froze me. What will I do? Oh no.
Well, that was very simple. That's something you'd see in like an early level, I'm surprised. There's a later level and a later chest. Candle? An almost completely melted candle? Like a re-gifted Christmas present. He's created a lantern. And now, using the lantern, we will spirit bomb that mountain into a castle. Okay. Seems legit. According to futility, a futilitarian focuses on how useless can we make this process? What jokes can be made? How can I take a longer nap today? Wow. Castle of Illusions. That sounds pretty epic. Let's go in there. So far, no illusions, just zombies. Oh boy, our old friend the furnace. Okay, now I'm guessing that switch is gonna make it so that the red blocks in the other room that you couldn't jump on before, now you can jump on them. That's my... It looks like there's a great chest over. Oh hey Caleb, this game... Oops, I hit it again, didn't I? This game brings back memories. Bought it at Toyworks back in the 90s. Oh really? Yeah, this is my first time playing through it. Wait, did I hit the switch? Alright, futility, good luck. Yep, I knew it. I knew that's what this was. Well, I had Wario Land 4 growing up, so that was the one I was used to playing. Whoops, I didn't mean to go back. Da, 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 da. The red chest up there. Well, anyway, we hit that switch. Oh, don't zombify me. want to be. There's the green chest, what the heck? I would have to, like, something to get in there. Hey there, Roman Nasukine Erita. Augur game. It's pretty good. I mean, I love Wario. I will admit though that I'm usually not so into Metroidvanias, so it's not my favorite genre of game, but it is Wario, so that does go for it. There's the blue chest. What the heck? This is the weirdest level yet. We're finding all these chests, but we need to get the keys. One of my brothers ripped the sticker off Wario Land 4, so I just wrote Wario 4 on it. Oh, man, why do little brothers always do that? Well, I don't know if it was your little brother, but that's my experience. My little brother would like desecrate things like that. I have this famous story. One time I came home from school and my brother had poured baby powder all over my N64 into it and stuck Chuck E. Cheese tickets into it. I don't understand what the reasoning was behind that. No! Okay, that's not good. Maybe we can— No! Stupid zombies. Oh man, I'm gonna have to restart. Oh no, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Holy crap. I have to do all these switches all over again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so my brother's was insane as a child. I already forgot I need to go and do all the switches all over. Oh hey ZJ. Porkchop has been a menace for decades. Good timing. Yeah, I just want to know what was he thinking in his little brain? Cause did he like try putting the Chuck E. Cheese tickets in first because he thought it was like the ticket machine? And then when it didn't work, he was like, maybe it's constipated. I gotta put some— Wait, you don't use baby powder for constipation? I don't know what— I don't know. There's no explaining it. Damn it! Hang on, maybe I can still salvage this. Let's not give up too soon. Go away, zombie. I think I can salvage this. Oh! Of course you can't, because when you jump, you fall through. I've remembered that. Okay. We're just gonna have to be careful when we get up there. But anyways, so I still had, and I think I still have, that same N64. It stopped working, obviously. It stopped playing games. There's nothing I could do to fix it. I think it was the baby powder that really did it. But, I still had kept that N64 because I couldn't get rid of it. And it was a see-through, like, jungle green N64, because I got it. It was the one that was bundled with Donkey Kong 64, and it was see-through green. So to this day, if you look in the back, like where the big power brick would go, you could still see a Chuck E. Cheese ticket inside of it. You could see Chucky just winking at you, just like taunting you, like, your game doesn't work anymore, kid. You know, it's funny because I had a family member take one of my N64 cartridges and shove it into a VCR, which messed up both of them. Must have been a lot of odd user errors for that system. Yeah. It was clearly Nintendo's fault for not— Oh my god. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. What if I go this way and I fall somewhere convenient? Nope. You tried. It was an attempt. I'm gonna I need to remind myself when I get up there. Wait a second and really try to avoid those zombies. Oh my god. Oh boy, a coin that's useless unless I get 8 of them. Yeah, that's funny. You wouldn't think putting an N64 cartridge into a VCR would damage the cartridge, because I think the cartridges were decently durable, but I could see how the VCR would mess up. I would think just based on the shape. The zombies came out late that time. I don't even know what that was about. There's the gray key. Although, I never, found my way into the gray chest. I just know it's in that room. Maybe over here or something? Let's take a closer look. Oh, you know what, Ivan? I think I know what to do. Oh. Huh. I thought maybe I needed to move this furnace over here. Huh. Or do we want to move the furnace? Yeah, what's your theory on why Wario never got a dedicated N64 game? He was always just a guest in Mario's karting, tennis, golf, doctor adventures on that system. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Miyamoto likes Wario, honestly. I don't think he didn't make him, right? I think it was someone else made Wario, but he just doesn't even acknowledge him. Nowadays, if there's something weird or wrong in a Mario game, I just blame Miyamoto. So that's my go-to answer. Oh, I see. You can probably break the floor here somewhere and then drop the furnace down. Ah, of course. And get you out of here just to... I think it was the Gunpei Yokoi creation from Game Boy titles which had less involvement from Molo Shiggy. Sounds about right. Don't get me wrong, I think Shigeru Miyamoto is like given more to the video game world than potentially anyone else. Like he's created so many iconic things. It's crazy. What is that? Like a little like rabbit figure? Oh, it's a power-up even. Oh, they're new overalls, aren't they? That's what they are. But anyway, but Miyamoto like has this weird mentality where he just like he hinders, like he stifles like creativity in a lot of modern like games. I don't know what's up with that. Look at Strong Sad and the Cheat, and they just both got crushed. So with our new overalls, Wario can ground pound better than ever. And we want to go to Sea Turtle Rocks, the West Crater, Desert Ruins, the Peaceful Village. Well, since we're already right here... Wait, is that not the crater up there? Was that another screen? Oh, there's the crater. No, it's not. Where the heck's it? I would say for every 5 great Miyamoto decisions, he has at least one where he just blows it, like making that one rare Dinosaur Zelda game be forced into being Star Fox. Yeah, man, I don't know what it is. I mean, the biggest example, which people have heard me mention already enough, but the Paper Mario stuff, where Paper Mario is like such an amazing series. And the whole, like, everything about that, like, okay, the gameplay's cool, and the story's fun, and it's probably, like, my favorite RPG, but aside from that, everything that makes Paper Mario is the fact that the world has all these unique versions of classic Mario creatures. Like, suddenly, you're introduced to the idea that not all Koopas are bad, not all Goombas are bad. Like, there's a lot of different types of them that have different personalities and stuff. They don't just work for Bowser. And one of the funnest parts of Paper Mario is, like, you're walking around and you see, like, a weird-looking Toad or a weird-looking, you know, Mario enemy who just looks completely different than you would normally expect. And your partners and stuff. And Miyamoto really looked at that and went, no more of that. Don't use, you know, creativity to make interesting characters. Just have them all be toads, and they can be different colors, and that's it. Nothing else. I'm honestly like, I just don't get it. Like, it's so sad. Like, the creators must have been heartbroken. And they tried to hang on to that as long as they could too, because in Super Paper Mario for the Wii, they had already been told, like, you need to cut back on this stuff. You could just tell by the way that the NPCs are and your team is designed. But they tried their best there, cause Super Paper Mario I still think is a really good game. And it's different too in an interesting way. But the townsfolk don't stand out as much because they're just made out of like really basic shapes. And then the partners especially so are really just out of basic shapes. Okay, I think I need it to be turned into a ball right here so I can... Oh, I can break that now. I just realized. I'm gonna catch on fire immediately, though. Oh, no I'm not. Perfect. Maybe the red chest is down here. Yeah, we need the red. But yeah, there's that, like the Paper Mario thing. There's the notorious, the director for Super Mario Galaxy had to sneak in some backstory for Rosalina behind Miyamoto's back. Which is just sad. Damn it, I didn't place them far enough apart. Because I didn't realize what was gonna happen there. But now we know. And Miyamoto even said in an interview, like, oh, that guy did that? Well, if I knew that, I would have taken it right out. There was also, the devs for Link's crossbow training wanted to make like a legit game out of it. They were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do like all these bosses and we're gonna like put like a story to it. We're gonna really make this a game. Miyamoto said, no. Can't do that. Why not, Miyamoto-san? I don't know, it's funny to me. I'd rather it just be a cheap, you know, gimmick than a real game, apparently. They had to beg him, and I think they were allowed to put like 1 or 2 bosses. But they wanted to do way more. Yeah, Miyamoto decided that all Koopas are evil, and it's just not right. Just don't believe it. Look it, we got a freaking sword. A cutlass of some sort. How can I remember all the other places that the app directed us to? I think Desert Ruins is... It's just really unfortunate. I really hope that they'll be able to do another Paper Mario one day that's like true to the original idea of like these creative, you know, new versions of like that's just what was fun about it, and they took it away. I will say I did like Origami King. But Origami King, I feel like really didn't need to be a Paper Mario game. It really felt, okay, we already got the red vest. Oh, you know what? We could break through here, I think. Origami King was fun, but it didn't need to be a Paper Mario game. It was so different. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Like back in the day they had no issues making football player enemies or Mario being a weird raccoon or whatever. Now it's all rigid and samey in the mainline games. Yeah, it's weird. It's really strange. There must be a switch or something.
Konnichiwa.
You think that's how Wario greets people?
Konbanwan.
Okay, we don't need the gray key either. Also, welcome back. I mean, I guess there was fun and wacky Cat Mario Suit in the Wii U days. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait, I could just break this now? Wow, okay, usually you could only go on either side depending on day or night. I guess now we could just... Oh! Back, yeah. How did you know about Donkers? That's what we're... Wait, that's what it was called, right? Hang on. Was it Donk? No, it's called Donks. Never mind. My brain completely made a wrong correlation. Also, my dang controller disconnected for some reason. You were okay, yeah. The people who live in New Donk City. Yeah, okay. I have to reconnect this control. What I was thinking of is that Felix Colgrave, who does like really great animation work, he usually comes out with like something every like year or so. He did the Double King animation that you might have seen, but he's been around for a while. He just came out with the new animation called Donks, and immediately my brain thought that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I need to how did I do this last time? I closed PS4. There we go. I'm gonna have to configure it real quick. I don't know why it does that. Something happens. Alright. Back. No, yeah, new Donkers. I think it's the name itself is the funny part, really. New Donkers. Really. Can I jump up here now? Oh, oh, yes, I can. Oh, that's just for a coin, though. Who cares about coins? This is a fun game because it's Wario and it's Wario Land, but I do have to say that I do have some critiques about it. It's maybe not the best thing to say to people who are probably tuning into this just to, you know, to see me play Wario Land, but beyond just the fact that it is Metroidvania-y, which we know that it's not my favorite genre, there are little things that I feel like synergize with the fact that it's Metroidvania that doesn't exactly line up to how it maybe is not the best thing to coincide with like what the rules of Wario Land as they've been to this point. Like it's been fun though. It's definitely been fun. But there's just little things like, so in classic Wario Land fashion, you don't have health in this game. So your main mode of punishment is being inconvenienced in some way. So if an enemy hits you, you're stuck in a status for a while that you don't want to be in. Hang on a second, there had to be something more down there. Is that really it? I guess. So it makes certain parts of the game and certain boss fights and stuff really annoying because you find yourself having to loop back around a lot. There's also like, you know, the point of Metroidvania a lot of the time is like exploration. But so imagine exploration in a game where there's also mechanics that make exploring take longer and like make you have to loop even more. Like you're already gonna have to backtrack because it's a Metroidvania, but now add in like, you know, elements of you're backtracking now because of other reasons that aren't necessarily. There's also just weird little decisions, like there's these giant coins in each level, there's 8 giant coins in each level, and you're like, oh that's cool, a nice little side thing to collect while I'm doing the main game. But you have to collect all 8 in one go, or you get nothing out of it. There's no reason to even bother with them, unless you're going out of your way specifically to collect all of them. But here's the other catch, you can't even collect all of them 99% of the time, because you're probably missing some ability to reach all of them for most of the game. So, I don't know, it's weird. Like, if they had just made it a side thing, if they just made it so you could collect them one by one constantly, here we go, I think I need to go this way. Then oh, that's awesome, that's cool. But no, I haven't gotten anything out of the giant coins this entire time. So there's no reason, like I see a giant coin, it's like, it looks cool, but there's no reason for me to pick it up right now. And I don't think that was the right way to go about it. And what do you unlock if you get 8 giant coins in a level? You unlock a new golf course, I think, for the minigame. Which, you know, they're gonna get repetitive if you don't have more, so it just seems weird to make that the unlock. Sorry, so let me see here. ZJ said, hot take. One of the drawbacks of the Switch combining the Nintendo handheld with the home console is we lost out on weird handheld games. Nintendo released to let their handheld teams go to town with off-the-wall game for their base franchises. Look how wacky Mario Land 2 is, or how the first Zelda Game Boy game is. It's all a dream, here's a chain chomp. Yeah, I never thought about it like that because I wasn't much of a handheld gamer myself. But yeah, you do make a point there. At least I'm Vampire about Wario. The funny thing is, like, pretty much almost all the transformations from this game went on to Wario Land 4. Oh, blue key, there we go. Got a key. Now we just have to find where the chest is. Da-da-da-da. It's like almost Adam's Family. What's the point of not being Bat Wario the entire time? In Wario Land 4, when you get bit by a... When you turn into Bat Wario, you just turn into a bat. There's no vampire mode. As far as I could tell, there's no... I don't understand the purpose of having this mode. Anyway, I think these blocks are breakable. Whoops. There we go. Oh, they're not breakable. Maybe one of them are. Let's... Oh, I knew it. Graphically it looks great, music's great. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. There's cool ideas and mechanics. But I don't think that Wario Land is best suited for a Metroidvania. I just personally feel that way. Is that what I need to do? Just knock this guy down? And then he could hit me? Like this, you see, like this is a fun idea. I had to knock the robot down so he would hit me, so I would become Spring Wario. Now I could reach stuff. There's just a coin to the right, so there's no reason to go over there. It's just... Like, that's what I'm saying about the coin. Like, it would... Like, if there was a reason for me to get that coin, I would go get it right now, but there isn't. And that's unfortunate, because that just takes away... Because here's the thing. Even if I wanted, like, oh, okay, I want to get all the coins. I don't know if I can get all the coins yet, so what's the point of even starting? Because most of the time you're not going to be able to. Possible it could work better. First drops are rarely the best execution of concepts. It could. It could. It's true. But they would also have to change some aspects of what Wario Land usually has anyways, I think. I think that's part of, like... Wario Land 4 did change some stuff too, though. Like, you do have a health bar. It's a lot more linear. I think I just wanna... Uh-oh. Boss? Oh, boss. What's this, a balloon sausage man? Well, that was stupid of me. So Wario's invincible, he can't die. Okay, boss battles are gonna be fine then, right? Nope. Now, instead of having a health bar where you trade hits between the boss and try to do better than he does, you get hit once and you're gone, generally. You get hit once, you have to do all the boss fights without getting hit once, more or less. So, you can probably see how that can get a little... Hit him from behind, maybe? Hit him from above. There we go. Spring? Or a pump? He picked up the pump. I don't know if I wanted that. Trying to be careful here. You know what? He's probably not hurt yet until I use this in some way. I don't know what this is for, though. He picks it back up. I'm supposed to use that for something. Because he's not... He hasn't been getting hurt at all. Maybe I ground pound it? Ah! Oh, that... It's a wireless pump. Of course. I should have realized. I should have realized it was a wireless pump. It was connected to him, the balloon man. Tokitori? I don't think I played the Tokitori games. Oh, damn it. Come on this way. There we go. That should do it. Some of these bosses, by the way, have been a real pain in the butt. This one is like fine. There was this one boss fight where you fight this rabbit in a game of like soccer, and there's a turtle keeping guard, and I think it was a reference to a boss fight from like Wario Land 2, but it just did not work right. Like it just didn't feel like it just didn't work for me. But also, hey Raziel, sorry I didn't say hi there. And hey Blaze. You're going to sleep now, no problem. I hope you have... Look at, we got some kind of destroyed gem of some... Okay. Alright, now where are we headed to next? I think I may have forgotten. I might have to ask the, I think I'm gonna ask the big, scary face. You see, Feck, there's a big, shrouded figure who's telling us what to do, and he looks so trustworthy. I mean, look at him. He's so happy. Sea Turtle Rocks, okay. Thank God that that tells you that, by the way, or else... It's already confusing sometimes about what you're supposed to be doing in each... But, yeah. Anyway, at least that one, like, tells you. They're significantly less chaotic than Wario, but 2 is a Metroidvania that kind of has similar gimmick to Wario, where it's not really about your own abilities and more about knowing the different kind of interactions you can create. I wouldn't say that this is anything about not about your abilities. There's a lot of this is based around, like, timing and, like, getting... If that's what you're saying, like, can you beat this boss? Like, this game is definitely a lot about that. Like, just because you know you have an ability, it doesn't... And you know that it works a certain place, it doesn't mean that's it. Quit clowning around. I mean, you don't get abilities. Except in this game you do, Feck. In this game, you don't... That was another thing I completely forgot to go into. You don't start off with all of the stuff you have in Wario Land 4. So watch this. Hang on, how do I look at these? I had to gain the ability to ground pound. I had to gain the ability to swim. I had to gain the ability to break rocks with my head. I had to gain the ability to throw enemies, like... It's like crazy, it's like all this stuff. I guess at least he kept it, because in Wario Land 4 you just have all this stuff already. So it's actually kind of crazy what you don't start off with in this game. No, yeah, it's not usually how Wario works. Like, I had no idea that that was stuff you were gonna have to unlock. I just figured either you have it or you don't. Yeah, that's what- yeah, Dusk is- good point. He even has a lot of these abilities in 2, so it's like he suddenly forgot a lot of them. It's weird. Z just said, I think that's why I didn't like this game as much as Wario Land 2, and that one you have all that garbage from the start. Yeah, I mean, the main focus is the statuses. It's the enemies put you in a certain status, and that's the genius of Wario Land. Is that when Wario's on fire, it's not necessarily a good or bad thing. It just depends on how you use it. Like, it can be a bad thing. Like they can develop a level where you being on fire is bad because it makes you run around and you fall down a platform. But at the same time, you might need to be on fire to break through a wall or something. And I think that's just the genius of Wario Land. That something that would normally kill Mario, Wario can use that to his advantage to make progress. Um, and this one has that, but then it also has all this stuff that you have to slowly unlock. And that's fine. I don't think that's inherently a bad thing. That's obviously what a lot of people like about Metroidvania games. It's just a preferential thing. I think for Wario, I prefer to focus on the level design, more of a linear level design. It focuses around like clever uses of the statuses and, you know, the platforming and stuff. This is where I fought that boss, isn't it? So I don't think I need to come down here again, because that boss will show up again. Because remember the fun non-linear story progression of the second game? We replaced that with confusing non-linear setup where a shadowy face makes you wander around aimlessly. Yeah, I like, once again, I don't think this is bad. I just think it's not the way I prefer Wario. I'm glad you're at least enjoying watching the playthrough. Lava boosting's pretty common trick to skip in Mario 64. Yeah, but fact, that's not a trick, though. It's not like you're using some weird unintended thing in Wario when you catch on fire. It's literally the mechanic of the game to solve a puzzle or to make progress. Which I think is an important distinction. Because there's tons of games where you, like, take damage to damage boost or whatever, but it's literally like, oh, but what if that was what you're supposed to do? I think Nintendo also, with their focus on making games for kids, they don't want to dump a huge moveset on kids. Unlocking is a way to reach it over time. I will say this. This was probably one of the largest, like, play times for a Game Boy game, if I had to guess, because most Game Boy games are pretty short, right? Aside from maybe, like, Pokemon or, like, RPGs, but, like, non-RPG games, this has probably got to be one of the longer ones. So that's probably good, you know, if you're, like, in a car ride, a long car ride. As a kid, I didn't know you could roll in Wario Land 2 until it was taught to me later in the game, and then it was a joy to go back to the start knowing I could do that. That's cool. And that's the thing, in Wario Land, you usually have reasons to go back if you really want to anyways. It's not like they need to add these extra reasons to backtrack, in my opinion. Whoa, I don't remember this area. We're in the Virtual Boy section of the game, apparently. Green key. We need that, and we actually don't even have the red chest yet either. So I think I can use you to break that block. Ah, no. So in this one, there's only specific blocks that the enemies are designed to break. In Wario Land 4, you can break any. If you can break a block, you can throw an enemy to break a block in Wario Land 4, basically. Not that that's a problem, that it's different, it's just something I had to, like, get used to. How am I supposed to get that key, though? Hang on a second. Oh, there must be a way you slope into this. There's gotta be... But then how do I get over there? There's the chest. Oh, it looped around. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. There's a slope down here and I need to, like, work my way up. This is gonna be tricky. Whoops, see. Okay, but now I get what I'm supposed to do. It's interesting to me how different Wario Land 3 and 4 are from each other, even though they share so many of the same like characteristics and movesets and stuff. And I definitely much prefer Wario Land 4 the way they do it. There we go. And now I just do it the other way to get to the chest. Wario Land 2 has the funniest way to unlock a secret level ever. All you gotta do is let Wario sleep through the alarm clock in the first level. That is really great. I actually do like that. Even Wario Land 2 with its branching paths is pretty different, actually. All the Wario Land games are fairly different from each other. I guess Shake It probably took the most from 4, I want to say, from what I remember. Although I don't think 4's level design was as good as... Sorry, I don't think Shake It's level design was as good as 4's. Like, it was fine, but it just didn't feel as good. From what I remember when I played through it. The animation was great, though. No doubt about that. Oh, another example, just to like, how this game, which already you're expected to backtrack a lot, how it will unnecessarily stretch out your time. Like, it seems about 90% of the time, you see how the main goal here is I have to find, I didn't jump again, I have to find keys to open these chests, and that's how you progress in the game. You open the chest and you get these items. It seems about 90% of the time, the way the levels are designed, you're led to the way to get the key is you have to go like where the chest is and then go past the chest and then find the key. Like, this is actually one where it doesn't do that. I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. Like, say there's a part of a level where to loop around it, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Because you have to, like, go through all this, like, platforming or whatever. They'll specifically design it so you have to go through all this platforming, and then you see the chest, and then you have to platform a bit farther to get the key, and then you have to start over and wrap back around to get back to the chest again. It does that to you in this game a lot. Which is like, okay, it's already a Metroidvania. Like, we already have to backtrack anyways. Maybe you could lighten up on that a little bit. I'm sure it'll happen again, and then you'll see. Ooh, owl time. We unlock the ability to use an owl. Our owl friend from Wario Land 2. So, Colossal Hole, Frigid Sea, Castle of Illusions. Oh, great, it's all on one map screen, so that's easy to remember. I feel like this is probably one of those games that's really mixed among the Wario Land community, right? Like, I'm sure a lot of people probably love this and it's like their favorite, and then other ones are maybe not so into it. Let's do Castle of Illusions last, that just sounds too cool. Colossal Hole. That sounds like an insult from like an 80s coming of age movie. You're a colossal hole. You can't say that to me. That's it, dweeb. Meet me at the flagpole. Was that? Oh, that water was frozen before, so this is a whole new area. Like Snowman Wario. Like, I have to give a lot to this game. Like, it definitely has a lot of things that carried over into 4. Like, pretty much all the statuses. So there's the blue chest. Wait, is that it? Are you kidding me? All I have to do is... Oh, no, okay. Huh, what's stopping me from breaking that? Actually... a little confused about that. Is it that little tiny ice? Oh, okay. This is the example I'm talking about. So, I'm gonna need to find a switch that makes this platform go away so that I could break this to get the key. Just so that I have to go back and turn the switch back off so I could come up and get to the chest. That's like the exact thing I was talking about. This one probably isn't as egregious as some of the other ones have been. Well, I don't know yet. Let's not speak before we see. Because I don't even know where this switch is yet. So we don't want to be Snowman Wario just yet. Or maybe it's the color of the blocks is what gets changed. Maybe it's the light pink ones we could destroy right now, but we can't destroy the dark pink. Yeah, I think that's what it is actually. Oops. Looking into it, besides RPGs, some of the longest games on Game Boy Color are Harvest Moon, Pokemon Pinball. I wouldn't think a pinball game would be that long. Pokemon TCG? The card game? Is there a card game on Game Boy Color? I didn't know that. Wario Land 3, GTA 2, Indiana Jones, and the Infernal Machine. Come on. It would have been a lot more satisfying to like roll through a bunch of these at once, but I guess we'll get to that once we... Whatever switch we need to flip. Oh, we need more speed probably. That's what it is. Alright. Yep, that's what it is. You had to roll up to a bigger ball. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't gonna be as bad as I thought at all. We did it. Ooh, we got all the chests in this level. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here, Feck. I know you've your sleep schedule's been... Well, it's funny, we call it wonky, but technically you've just been going to sleep early. I've been having that problem too, though, where like I go to sleep early, like early for me, which is like before midnight, but then I only sleep for like a few hours, and then I wake up and I can't go back to sleep, and then I end up just having to take a nap later. What was I doing again? Colossal hole? We just did the frigid sea, didn't we? Owl. I thought we activated the owl, what the heck? Wasn't that the whole point? I'm confused. I'm pretty sure we just activated that owl. So, we need the green and blue chest. Well, either one. Maybe this owl? That's when they gave Pikachu the voice from the anime. Because Pikachu used to have like a standard Pokemon like screech noise, right? Like how they all had screech noises in the original. Let go of me! Okay, that's the red key, which we already did the red test. They gave Pikachu voice acting in yellow. That was the game where Pikachu was the only one that said its own name, right? All the other Pokemon still screeched. Oh my god, I think you have to let it pick you up. Maybe if you jump into it, that might stall it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because I feel like the owl's supposed to be activated, but the owl's not doing anything. Usually what happens is you find a treasure, and it triggers something in a level to activate, so you can now use it when you couldn't before. And in this case, it's supposed to be the owl. But look, it's what is it doing? Why isn't it working? And keep in mind, this is what he was doing before. He was this high up in the air, we couldn't reach him, so I don't know what happened. Maybe I need to be crushed? Maybe in this one you can only be picked up if you're flat Wario. Let's see. Nope. That's not it. They return Pikachu to its primal form in Scarlet Violet. They zapped Pikachu's brain back to primal mode like that movie, We're Back. Did anyone ever see that movie? We're Back. It's so weird because Lisa Simpson's voice actress is in that movie, and it just sounds like Lisa. And it's like nothing else sounds like that, it's just Lisa and then this girl in this random movie. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe she did more voices like that, but that's the only one I remember as a kid. I was like, what the heck? Why does she sound like Lisa? Damn it, I don't know what to do here because I'm supposed to be using the owl, but I don't know how to... Oh! Do I have to float into the freaking owl? Are you kidding me? Why would they do that to us? Nope, I can't float into the owl. I can't get there fast enough. Well, what do they want me to do here? The whole point is we have an owl now. Meowth says its name in Pokemon Snap. I guess the Team Rocket's Meowth isn't the only one that inherently knows how to learn how to talk, I guess. Eevee has voice acting in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? What the heck? I legit don't know what to do here, like I'm completely lost, because I'm supposed to utilize the owl for the first time and I can't. I legitimately wonder if the level didn't load in right or something. I'm gonna go back into it again and just see, like, maybe during the daytime it's different. Oh, of course. Okay. Sure. Why not? They didn't need to do that. Now what do I... Oh, I see. I come this way. There we go. This is one of those classic Wario Land 2 segments. If that coin was worth anything, I might actually go for it, but it isn't. The sun. Alright, I can use the sun to get to the green chest, but I don't have the green key yet, so... Unless the green key is past the chest, there's no reason to do that quite yet. Didn't I fall through that? what's in here? Is this where I came in from? Yeah. Does the owl shoot crackers at your foes like a certain parrot friend? Didn't we look up what that actually was? Because I always thought they were like acorns or something. And you thought they were crackers, and I think we looked it up and it was like something weird. It might just, like, I can't remember. I think I'm supposed to break all of these for some reason. No! Ah, okay. There's the key. So let's get you out of the way. Let's catch on fire on purpose. There we go. Although it's less obvious with Eevee, just because of the actor's portrayal, sounds more like they're saying "eh boy" than Eevee. Jay, why do you hate Wario Golf so much? Did Tiger Woods do something to you as a child? No, Wario Golf's a fun little game, but it's like, I can't even unlock them. Because you have to, like, go out of your way to get every single coin if you're gonna do that, and I'm obviously... Like I said, let's say I decided right now, okay, I'm gonna get all the big coins. I could get 7 out of 8, and I can't get the 8th one yet because I don't have an ability yet to get to it. So why would I even risk wasting all that time? You know what I'm saying? What they should have did was, like, just keep a tally of the red coins. And then... Uh-oh. Okay. I didn't realize we were gonna fall down over here. And then, like, every 8 coins you unlock a new course or something. That's right, it spits eggs. Even though that one boss you fight clearly spits eggs out, but the parrot eggs look different, so that's, I think, that's what mixed this up. So I need to time this right. I'm gonna have to guess, because I don't know specifically how long Wario runs around on fire. Now. Come on. Yes! Oh no! There was another gap. Damn it. I forgot there was another gap. Okay. Well, I had the timing down, I just didn't realize I had another gap I had to go past. Come on. Oh, I was just gonna jump too. I was one lap too late. Okay. Yeah, if we just stay in that hole right there, that'll probably make it easier. Come on. Yes. Oh, we got a power up, sweet, and it's a boot as well. Which boss? Crow? Because he just throws eggs from the crow's nest. No, isn't there like a giant, like... It's like a vulture or something? And he's like, wah, and he like spits eggs out. It's like, you just see the giant head, and he spits out eggs. Oh, we can jump higher now by holding up to jump, which was like a weird Wario Land 1 thing, actually. Bum, 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 bum. It's funny because holding up to jump in a platforming game just feels so weird. I remember the first time I played Wario Land 1, and I found out like later you hold up to jump higher, and I was like, why would they do this? Anyway, now we're going to the Castle of Illusion. Oh, Neki spits out coconuts? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have all kinds of things conflated at this point, because so many enemies that spit things. Not just enemies, but like even your bird friend. Right, so I think we only have the gray chest, so here we want red, green, or blue. But I can jump higher now. Which I was gonna say will help me with these zombies, but... That's actually crazy. See, now I need to remember to hold up when I jump, though. That is pretty nuts, though. The fact that we can suddenly just jump higher now. There's the red chest, speaking- Oh, that's right, over here. I kept wondering how I was supposed to reach some of these things. Oh, this isn't. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do, actually. So first I'm supposed to throw him up here. I killed him. He's dead. High jumps are one of the more common upgrades for Metroidvanias. But do you have to hold jump, or do you just now you jump higher? Like, sorry, not hold jump. Do you have to hold up when you jump? Because that's the thing that just feels unnatural for me. And now I bet... Yup, I knew it.
I knew it.
Oh, but you know what? I don't have the key yet. Where's the red key located? It's a whole different conundrum. Could be anywhere. Let's see. Is there now something here that I couldn't reach before? There's the green chest. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here I can get right now. Usually just allows you to jump higher, but Metroidvanias weren't exactly well-established genre when this came out. Jay, the Mario spin-off platforming series from this era, which do you think holds up best? Donkey Kong, Yoshi, or Wario's? You mean like the 90s? Because if you're saying the 90s, Yoshi's Island is still one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's only gotten better with age. Donkey Kong Country's really good. Wario Land's quite good. Like, I love Wario in general. I still think 4 is the best, but their awkwardness, because a lot of them are kind of awkward, I kind of feel like almost adds to the charm, and it makes sense because it's Wario. I will say Yoshi's story isn't quite as good. It's, you know, I haven't played it in so long. I'm sure it's a good game still. I just came all the way here for a gray key, which I've already gotten. Okay, where the heck's this red key at? Oh, over here. Wait. Oh, I need to drop down. Oh! Oh, okay. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do. Whoops, I need to hit the switch first. I'm just glad they made Wario so different. It's so different from, like, a Mario game. Like, everything about it. That's why I think it's super, like that Psycho Waluigi game that I reviewed, is also really awesome because that did its complete own thing as well. It's not like, they could have just made it like Mario or Wario, but it's also its own thing. That legitimately could have been like a real first-party Nintendo game. I think I said in the end of the review, I said, Nintendo, you should just hire this guy because this is excellent. We should normalize fans developing like games for companies. Because we saw what happened with oh no, I'm an idiot. I zoned out. I was supposed to just jump right here, then I would have fell through. My brain was thinking. We saw what happened with Sonic Mania. Where that was like a fan-made thing, and it was like the best 2D Sonic game, or Sonic game in general, to come out in the past, like, what, 15 years or something? And Sega actually, like, embraced that, like, that's what made that possible. You know, I feel like that should encourage companies to, and I'm not saying every fan dev is gonna automatically make better games, but, you know, if you see there's one that has some real talent and they obviously know, you know, how whatever game or series or whatever, like, they understand it, then there we go. Wait a minute. I need to break those blocks. Okay, I had this wrong. Because I forgot you just fall through all of the fall through platforms. You don't just fall through the first set. Okay. Alright, let me think here. It's not a case where I have to jump out of that window, is it? Because that window almost looks like a doorway. Yeah, fact. I definitely think you should have to be careful about something like that. Let me come down here, because I didn't think I needed to come down here again, because, yeah, that's just the chest I got already, so we don't want to do that. Hey, who cares? This is the real game, but I am playing this on an emulator because I don't really have a way to stream or record Game Boy Color games. Otherwise. I really need to check out these areas as much as I can, because I don't know. You'd play it on your hacked PSP 3001. That's honestly part of the reason why I'm really excited for Prime 4 if it ever comes out, despite it being tons of different people at Retro nowadays want to see what fresh ideas people bring. Yeah, that's always good. Mario's done 3D well, though. Sonic Mania worked because so much Sonic in the 21st century has been stinky dude. Sonic Mania should have been titled Sonic 4, and then what they made Sonic 4 should have been, what is this? Let's not release this. This is clearly not... Clearly things have gone wrong. Did I miss something about, like, crawling? Let me see. Let's look at our newest action. Oops. Let me re-look at this, see what we can do now. Because I just was like, oh, we can jump higher. Okay. You can bounce off of enemies higher as well. I guess that's it, huh? But maybe the bouncing off enemies thing, maybe that comes into play somehow. I don't know if I could roll into that gap without falling down, but there's no way for me to roll into it anyways, because there's just no rolling point. Sega doesn't want Sonic Mania 2. What, did they have their ego bruised or something? You know what, hang on a second. There's gotta be a reason why... There's gotta be a reason why this guy's up here, right? You can't throw him, though. Wait a minute. I can't... Yeah, I can't pick this guy up. So... If I could knock him down, then I could jump up. But I don't think I could do that either. Clearly you want to be able to drop down here, though, because there's the red, blocks that would block it normally. Oh, unless he's normally walking on the red blocks. Oh. Because I think if I hit him, he'll just die. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I think he just died. Wow. Pretty confused about this one, not gonna lie. Is this another, like, I'm supposed to be here during the daytime or something? Or nighttime or whatever? Freaking zombies. Because here's the thing, like, through most of the game, I kept checking to see if the daytime, nighttime really mattered, and it really hadn't, like, up until, like, that owl thing we just did. Like, for the most part, most of the levels, like, it didn't really matter if it was daytime or nighttime. There was just, like, minor differences. But I think I'm gonna leave and come back just to check. You know what, though? Didn't it tell me to come to the House of Illusions before we even... I don't know. Oh, look at that! Yeah, he walked all the way over here. He's never done that before. I could have jumped off of him that time, right? Are they telling me the zombies are more active? Wait, why didn't he follow me that time? I don't know if that was how I was supposed to do it, but he clearly followed me all the way here, and I could have jumped off of him, but I... Yeah, the lights de-zombify you. Oh, yep, that is it. Yep. That is... We did need to be here during the daytime just for that. It's funny, because I looked at that window thinking maybe it was an entry point. I didn't think of it in terms of the light. Hey Double O. You definitely need a game guide for this game because day and night cycle item progress. Oh damn it, I had to destroy those. They just had to make those blocks there you had to destroy first and hit that.
They just had to do it.
Alright, so now the red chest is open for when we get the red key. You play this on the 3DS as well? I'm guessing it was like in the e-store or something. Alright, so now we should be able to fall just right. Because the light will turn us back to normal. Yep, that's what we had to do. Now we're in a whole different area I don't think we've ever been to before. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Damn it. I should just knock these guys off completely so that they're not a problem. Oh, huh. Actually can't reach that. Hmm. I don't think that would give me enough distance to jump it. Is it not called the E-Store? I don't even know. What was that noise that just played? What was that? Did you hear that? A random noise. Like I unlocked something. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a hidden platform there. Are you serious? Oh, eShop. Okay. Wow, that's just sneaky. That would have taken me forever to figure out. I don't think they've done anything like that until right now. I was not expecting that. I guess they're hoping you would throw the enemy, and then that's what would give it away, but I wasn't doing that. That's what would give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Oh yeah. Alright, I need the spring. Spring Wario always looks so sad. Uh-oh. Now I'm up here. Ah! Maybe I needed to go right? Can't though. I'm up here. Oh, one of these is gonna be breakable. Oh. Sure. Can't pick the robot up. Well, obviously I gotta be Spring Wario for some reason. Okay, that's not it. It's not that that's a spot that does anything. Huh. Okay. What did I just get? What was that? I'm not like that sound effect doesn't normally happen, so I don't understand what just happened. Oh, it's just a large coin, okay. What is the point of this room here? I could throw an enemy. You need to throw an enemy to break these kinds of blocks, by the way. I don't think I could bring an enemy in here with me. What is that, though? What is the story with this guy? I guess he's just a hazard, right? Oh. Can't pick him up. I might be item locked. This might be. See, that's the thing that you could be wasting your time a lot in an area and you have no ideas if you're missing something. There's something that you're not catching, or if you just don't have the ability yet. It's tricky because I don't know. I'm starting to think that too. I think I've exhausted all the possibilities in that room. Hey there, Oye. But damn it, that was the whole point. I came over here. There's nowhere else to go to in this place, as far as I could tell. See if I could try to carry this guy to that room, maybe. But I can't, because the way that Wario holds enemies up. Did he go in there? Oh, of course he didn't. Gonna be this is a kid you recently did with the game guide. Well, I'm trying my best. There's gotta be something we're missing here. Does it always knock me to the left? Darn it. I mean, I can trick the system and do this until until it wears off. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. No, you can't throw the hammer guy, unfortunately. Or else I would have just did that. That's what's weird. It's an enemy throw spot. I can get up here, but then there's nothing to do up there. I have like maybe one other dumb idea. Damn it. Okay. Did you subscribe to my channel because of my YouTube poops? Oh yeah, and then you randomly saw me playing Wario Land 3. What if I can crush the robot? Okay, he just died.
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
Oh. No. There might be some like breakable. Nope, nope, okay. I don't know. Oh, there's an upgraded power okay, so yeah, if I knew that, okay, yeah, that's what it is then. You just have to grab him. And I can't do that yet. Okay, so I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing then. I came all the way over here for nothing, apparently. Darn it. Yeah, because I can't destroy this either, but if I could pick up the Care Bear up there, then I could. So that would explain that. I wasn't supposed to drop down here like that? Or what? Like,
I don't know about this. I don't know about this level, guys.
Oh, great. Because now I'm just gonna loop around again over and over again, because I've been through all these rooms already, and none of them... Like, this is the chest that I need to get, I know that, but I don't know how to get the red key. Wait, I have the red key? When did I get the red key? Did I pick up the red key behind the frickin' pillar? I had the red key the whole time, but I didn't know I had the red key because it didn't show it on screen. And we thought it was a big coin or something. Oh my god. Why did they do this to me? I can't believe this. No, that's what I'm saying, fact. That's exactly what it was. I was like, what was that sound? And then, I guess that's what it was. Did we just burn a forest down? It definitely was like some point where like it made a sound and I didn't, like, we didn't see what it was. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Anyways, we unlocked a new level. I like how they couldn't do Forest of Illusions. Oh, now these connect. So we must have unlocked like all the map screens at this point. So yeah, they already did Castle of Illusion, so now this is Forest of Fear. Yeah, I guess that's why it was called Castle of Illusions the whole time. Yep, you definitely needed the hold up maneuver for this place. Chest is down there. Where's the key? Oops. Ouch. That was like some cursed wombo combo. Damn it. Just do a little hop. Okay, a little bigger of a hop than that. You could actually go this way too. It's over here. Try that again. There we go. Jesus. Bro, your sprite is too big, man. You need to lose a few pixels and then this might be a little easier. Do you think they made character sprites larger for handheld consoles back then because they're easier to see? Oh, there's the great key. Where's this gonna lead to, though? Pit of Despair. The gray chests usually are the easiest ones. So hopefully, I think we just need to get to the right now. So it's actually a good thing that I like ended up going left suddenly, because what would have happened is I probably would have got to the chest and then I would have had to like go all the way left. Get the key. Oop! At least these birds don't make you dizzy. Damn it, that's like such a tight jump. let these guys get us. Ooh. Wait. Oh.
Oh no! They almost got me.
There we go. Ooh.
That was a close one. We did it.
I see you like retro/old games. You should try Faith the Unholy Trinity anytime. Pretty spoopy. Oh, I've never heard of that. I'll have to look into it. Is that like a little, like a makeup mirror thing? Probably, I think, remember hearing that was a big problem with Game Boy Castlevania games. Your character sprite was so small you could just turn into a blur. Oof. I thought the glass was gonna, like the mirror was going to break or something. Whoa. What's that? The Warped Void. Okay. I should try Candace? What's Candace? Faith's an interesting one. Old school Atari graphics. But when it comes time for spooks, they bust out the rotoscope animation. Oh, I think I know that game. Yeah, I know that one. You play as like a priest or something, right? And you're trying to do like a exorcism. And yeah, it looks like an Atari thing, and then suddenly, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yo, look at this place. Wasn't there a level like this in Wario Land 2, like near the very end? It got all crazy like this. Dang, I think it's almost Walter time. But I want to keep playing until I get, like, hopefully until I get another, oh my god, did the game just freeze? Hopefully until I get another music box. I think I'll be able to finish this game in one more stream after this one. I just can't stream, like, very late, and I kind of started... I started a little later than I wanted to. Okay, I need to be able to throw an enemy. Oh! Let's not go flat right away. We might not want that. I need an enemy to throw. I don't know if I could carry them through doorways though. Oh, there they go. Father Garcia. You play as a priest, at least in chapter 1. I think he plays a different character in each chapter. Oh, here's the object I need, and there's an arrow pointing down too, so... Ah, there we go. Even in this crazy place, at least the gray chest is not too crazy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go do all that again just to get that big coin, which is useless. See, every time you see another little, like, big coin puzzle or challenge, you realize how unfortunate it is that there's no real point to picking them up most of the time. Alright, we got a blue steering wheel for the it's a Wii accessory. Close. It was a valve. Oh, there's a warp pipe. Where's that gonna go to? To the Mushroom Kingdom? That'd be sick if there's like just one level in the Mushroom Kingdom randomly. Wait. Oh, it's in the Forest of Fear. Okay. Thought that was gonna be like a thing you just select. Question is though, where did that warp pipe spawn in? Try going this way. Try not doing that again. What's up there? I've ever been up there. A door. There's a blue key. What's over here? This looks like an exit? Can't tell which chest is there, if there is a chest there. I'm gonna glitch this. No, I'm not. I was thinking if you turn around at the exact right time, then you would get knocked into the key. But that might not be possible here. Huh. This area is kind of weird. Why would you fall through any of those on purpose? I may not yet be ready for this test. I think there was a warped void level in Wario Land 2 as well though, so it's definitely a callback to that. I don't know if beyond that. Oh, you can't go down this pipe, okay. There's a lot of one-way pipes in this game too, I noticed. Alright, let's go down here. I can't. But I really want that big coin. Oh, I can walk through as a zombie. Maybe. But the fire would stop me though. There's some sparklies on the left there. That makes me wonder if I could tackle through that wall. Ismo, you don't know what I did last summer. Or do you? I just got something, what is it? Just another gold coin, I think. This time I'm gonna check to be sure after what happened last time. Oh hey Black Stepdad, I haven't seen you in a while. You love this? Yeah, Wario Land's great, I agree. Okay, none of these other ones are breakable. Okay, I don't think there's a reason to be in here. Oh! You can't climb the ladder as a zombie, though. Let me see something. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just that coin anyway, so let's get out of here. Wario's thick. Well, he's not thin, I'll tell you that much. Ouch. Did I go to the right place? I'm starting to wonder if I picked the wrong level. I'm gonna have to confront the big shrouded face and see what it has to say. Our trustworthy friend. That jump there's quite tricky. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we never went down this pipe. That's the pipe that popped up on the map, probably. The Warped Void in Wario Land 2, it's titled The Really Final Chapter. Yeah. That sounds about right. It's been a while since I played that. We took a pretty long break between that one and this one. Garlic on a rope? Oh my god. Alright, hit me again. Hit me again. Alright, there we go. Oh, the water's just gonna turn me back to normal. Okay, I think this is a punishment screen. Wario is thick in every way, including his skull. Did I happen to catch the Royal Rumble? I did actually. I have to take a quick break and go deal with Walter, but I am gonna come back and play some more of this. So let me just hook you guys up real quick. And we will be back for more. Don't you worry. Okay, I'll be back soon. Oh, my mic was muted, sorry. But yeah, I'm back. But my controller disconnected, so I'm trying to reconnect it. It's like not even lighting up or anything. Maybe DS4 will fix it. Okay, DS4. Yep, okay. I just gotta switch back and forth sometimes, I guess. Seems legit. Okay. Why do I use Same Boy? Because I tried downloading the other one I usually used before. There was a Game Boy Advance and Game Boy emulator. And it kept specifically forcefully trying to save on my D drive, which doesn't exist anymore. Why did my controller get disconnected that time? Nothing moved. Why did it do that? Oh my god. I don't... Like, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, in fact. Like, right now, it did some weird disconnect thing. So now I'm probably gonna have to turn DS4 off. Watch. Now I have to go to wireless. Oh no, that's not even coming up. I have to close DS4. So I close DS4. And then now it's gonna show up as wireless controller. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Now it'll work. And it disconnected again. But nothing is moving. Why would that be happening? Oh boy. Open DS4 again. What's going on with my controller right now? It keeps... I didn't know Wario had a sleeping animation. The thing is, I don't like the Xbox controller. Like, at all, honestly. I'd probably rather just play with the keyboard. I don't know, maybe not. But like I like the PS4's D-pad a lot better, and if I'm playing a game like this, I'm usually using the D-pad. What was I doing? Control option. Alright, please just keep working this time. For goodness sake. Why don't I get a D-pad only controller? I do have an NES controller and a USB adapter that I could use instead, but usually there's less of a chance of that working than just like my PS4 controller. I also prefer the positioning of the D-pad on a PS4 controller if you're using a D-pad. Like, I can totally get if people don't like the PlayStation controller because of where the joysticks are, because they're lower set. But I think you could use that same reasoning as to why, or at least why I like the D-pad being in that same position. Because if you're using the D-pad, it just feels right. Oh, you beat GoldenEye? Cool. I don't know if he's gonna stay up there though, that's the problem. I can't get these birds, can I? I don't think so. Nope, he didn't stay up there. Now the birds just get deleted from existence. I do have an N64 USB controller, but it's bad. The joystick sensitivity is off. It was a bad purchase, I shouldn't have gotten it. I need to figure out how to get these guys up here because I can't stand on the same platforms that they're standing on. I don't know if I could like ride them to the right, maybe? I picked them up automatically. I just can't throw them hard enough either. And even if I get this guy up there, he's gonna be gone by the time I get back there. He's gonna unload. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could use those guys unless there's something I'm not thinking of. What was in this room? Oh, this is the probably punishment room that you would fall down into. So the boss room must be above it somewhere. Oh, the garlic turns off your vampire mode. That's what that's for. It's actually kind of ironic. No, you can't use the bird. Unfortunately, the birds just get deleted from existence when you hit them. Watch. Goodbye, bird. As far as I can tell, I need to use those little guys, but I don't know how to. Yeah, after a while he just grabs him. Okay. No, I can't even use the bird to get up there if I wanted. Maybe I just need to like slowly let him walk to the right and then bounce him in. Maybe that's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is, I think. Oh, you're gonna keep walking? Oh, he just straight up. Okay, I thought that he wouldn't just walk from one platform to the other. So, okay, that's good. So there's the green chest. So we need the key, right? Yeah, we need the key. Oh no! That's okay. It's open now. Do-do-do-do. Okay, so now that we're up here, so we can find the green key, so we're gonna need you. I can already tell. See? The same thing that helped us, now we need to avoid. That's the genius of Wario Land. And yep, that's exactly what I thought was gonna be. Aw, the enemy has to respawn. Okay, how come the other enemies reset their position when it's inconvenient for me, but now it doesn't when it's also inconvenient for me? What the heck? That's like a conscious decision on the developer's part. Because I went all the way on the other side of the screen and he didn't come back. Alright. There we go. To maximize inconvenience. But of course. Alright, green chest. Maybe Wario Land, but it's not Wario's land. That looks like a controller, a remote control with one big button on it. It's funny how sometimes you skip the red, key. Now what's this gonna do? Da, 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 da. What did we just unlock? I totally blanked out there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so the void has deleted some of the teleporty things. Gotcha. I just had to look at that real quick. Wait, yeah, why did that do that? That did look like a detonator switch. What's this all about? Where's that gonna take me? Let's see. Whoa, hell itself. Oh, the red key! I wonder if you want to keep following needle, threading the needle around these spots. It's gonna take me a minute to remember where everything is. Okay, and then there's a spot to the right as well. So if you hold right at the start, can you make it? Yes, actually. Aha! I knew it! Well, that was quick. We figured that one out fast, didn't we? Maybe they were just running out of ideas of how collectibles could affect change in levels. Oh, the crayon! That's for the cave. Every time we get a new crayon, we color in this cave, which I think is gonna be like a bonus thing or something. So let's see what happens now. Wait, so that means that that chest wasn't necessary if indeed that cave is optional. I don't know if that's true or not, though. But let's check it out. See, every time we look at it, the color's been colored in a bit more. Okay, so that red chest must have been optional. So let's go back here. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know if it's always that red chests are optional or if it's random, but I do notice that when I skip a chest, sometimes it's usually the red chest. That feels like it's the only chest that you can, like, skip. Sometimes. But you know what? Let's go down that portal again. See if there's something else on this side. Oh, nope. That was a dead end, wasn't it? Okay. A little rude, sir. How would I get this guy? There must be a switch or something that releases him. Oh, this is just like that first room again. Darn you. Do I have gray chest from West 5? At this point, probably. Gray chests are usually like the first things you get. Oh, I need that. I'm glad it respawned. Whoops. That sounds like it broke. I need to bring this down with me. Oh, you know what? I could just jump down. Because now I have this guy. This is gonna help somehow. Oh, it would help me get up over here. Here, robot. No! Oh, it's just a coin? Are you serious? All of this was just for that dumb coin, which means nothing. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. Go in here again. Maybe there's something I missed. You know what? This looks like something that's affected by a treasure. I don't think I could do this yet. Is that what the gray chest in West 5 is? Maybe that's what I need. The slots next to it. If it means anything, I can't do anything about it because there's nothing I could throw up there. No, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could get the green chest, but I don't think it's has to do with that. I think it's another part of the level or something. Look, what's this over here? See? Before I go right in there, let's... Okay. I don't think I could get over that. Strong sad, what are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just jumping around.
Alright. For good measure, why not? Eh, whatever. Enough wall deleted. If anything, it made the jump easier. Oh my god, this guy. Ow. Okay, another one of these types of things. There was the green chest, did you see that? But we need to find the key now. Also figure out how to land on the chest. Oh, okay, that's actually easy to land on the chest. I don't have the key, right? Yeah, okay. I say it's easy and then I keep doing that. I just want to make sure to do that, and then I think I have an idea of how to get the green key. Damn it. You really have to go far left. Keep undershooting it. There we go. Oh! There's even a whole bunch of platform here. For some reason I thought that there was just... Okay. Like right where the chest was. Okay, so I think what I need to do... Actually, I'm not sure anymore. I was thinking I need to bring this up with me, but I don't know if I can. Because this breaks too easily. Yeah, see, I can't even get it up there. So... Anything else I could do up here, maybe? You little jerk. Alright, let's see. How can I... Okay, maybe there's something else I could do in this. Doesn't look like it. Like, this is where the green chest is, but I... Oh. Maybe that void takes me somewhere else. Let's see. Trying to think of how would I land in that though? Doesn't look like there's an opening. If I'm supposed to land in that, that's a tight squeeze. I know, that always happens, futility. I don't know how I would land in that. I don't think that's possible. Because I can't reach it from here. Looks like I'm touching it. I think the green key, I have to leave this room and go somewhere else. Where did this lead to again? Oh! What the heck? There's a whole other area over here I didn't realize. Okay, well here it is. I just didn't happen to go, and there's the green key. It's harder to see when he's jumping because you can't see him. There we go. Now we got it. Where does this take me to? Back to the... No! What the heck? Why would they put that door there? Hopefully I'm not too far. Okay, good. That scared me for a second. I didn't know where we had went. You freaking... This jumpy guy's gonna get it. How dare he do this to me, Wario the Great. Whoops. And when do we get another music box already? Red potion. I was hoping to at least get another music box tonight. The red potion pours and grows a zombie. Okay, alright. Doc was talking about like them running out of ideas. Wonder where that zombie was spawned from. It could have at least showed the potion being poured on a gravestone. That would have made a lot more sense. But instead it's just potion being poured on a random spot on the ground. Chances are someone must have died at some point around this spot over the past million years. I don't remember... Maybe, let's just check it out just in case. Nope. There's fire there anyways, so even if... Oh, it did look like I had a tombstone? I didn't see it. I was actually trying to, like, make sense out of that. Maybe in here. That might be the zombie. Although the zombie that showed up in the... The zombie that showed up in the... And oh, I see. Yep. The zombie that showed up in the cutscene was yellow, though, which made me wonder if it was like a special zombie or something, but apparently not. Alright. Oh no, I'm a zombie. Whatever do I do? Oh, that's the wrong spot. Whoops. Okay, so it's the second to last hole before that bump. Or you know what, let's just count them. 4. Okay, so it's the 4th hole. There we go.
Oh no, whatever will I do? I am a zombie.
And then I bet the chest is just on the far right. I guess this was supposed to be a graveyard, but those don't look like tombstones to me. They just look like little, I don't know, little monuments, which I guess is kind of what tombstones are supposed to be, actually, but... They look like columns, actually. Alright. That was a quick one. I mean, I do like... You know, there definitely is a satisfaction to like, okay, you know you need to open these... Is that a credit card? Wario finally got a credit card? But there is like a satisfaction like opening like the chests and everything. Japanese tombstone, you know what? You're right. You're right, because I did... Actually, I don't know. When you said Japanese tombstone, I think... What... The visualization of a Japanese tombstone popped up in my head. But I still don't know if it exactly matches what they were showing. Wait, where the heck am I supposed to go now? Because the Japanese tombstones I've seen, which I've seen a lot of, because that's why I go to Japan, just to visit the tombstones, actually. That's my dark secret. I don't think any of them look like columns that I've seen. But I have seen a lot of them. I'm gonna ask this guy what I should do next. Utility in the dark. Head for the stagnant swamp. Stagnant swamp? I've never even heard of that. Can't just start making up places now. There it is. Jesus, that one's so fast. So here we need a green or blue chest. Oh really? Huh. Maybe all those columns that I was sitting on and having lunch on top of weren't actually columns this whole time. I thought they were just nice little columns, you know, like in the park. I've not made any use of these little bomb platform things, I've noticed. Not yet, anyways. Give me that for me. Give me. I can't believe we couldn't just break blocks with our head by default. That was like, that blew my mind. Wario must have been like weakened when he first came into this land. I don't know why I thought that would accomplish anything. Oh, hang on a sec. I've already been through that exit. What's in here? Oh, that's just to that boss that we already fought. Oh, they're gonna make us fight it again. I don't want to fight it again, I already fought it. I don't think it becomes Wario Land until Wario has conquered it, and then it's Wario Land. That's the official canon. How the heck do I go through that door? I can just drop into it. A voice calls from the dark, East 6. Are you telling me I'm not in the right place right now? Because the face told me to go here. Check out this area again, maybe I missed something. Key up there that I can't reach. Durable enemies. Oh, I'm dumb. There was more to the right here. I'm double dumb. There's nothing beyond that. Can't jump off you to get that, can I? Almost, not quite. Doesn't look like there's any other way to reach that too other than from below. That's a blue key though, so maybe the thing is I'm looking for the green key, so I have to go to a whole different part of this level first. The other question is, what can I do now that I couldn't do before? Oh, those vines I could probably climb. Maybe. Oh, what's this? Oh, I forgot about this area. This guy just throws you out. Not very nice. Damn it! Oh yeah, I couldn't jump up here before. He is a bouncer, you're correct. Like I should have bounced off of him. Speaking of bouncing... Ah, I had to bring someone up here. Okay, but there's the green key, so we are in the right direction. Okay, because there was an extra enemy. Yep.
Look at that, Wario's a genius.
I just have to find the green chest.
We've got it.
Maybe to the right here, actually. I was wondering how you got to that door. There's the red key, which we already got, I think. Take this pipe through. Oh, I can't go into that pipe. What is this? Wait a minute. Clearly we've gotten that red key before, but I never fought this boss. Also, you can't pause during boss fights. That's another thing that I forgot I don't like about this. Okay, that seemed to... Interesting. Okay, so... Really? They throw you all the way out here? Okay, I think we did unlock like a shortcut though, at least. That's a little unnecessary, sir. Yeah, I did the red chest, so I must have grabbed that red key. But how... That pipe must have not been there or something. Does that just make him visible so now I can hit him? He just doesn't like it? Oh no, wait, is he dead already? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to like hit him multiple times after... I don't think that was the specific pipe that got raised. Maybe multiple pipes got raised or something. I don't know. The animation was coming out of the floor, not the ceiling. Either way. Yes, music box! That was my goal. And with that, we can call it a night, I think, and then we'll finish. I think we'll be able to finish this game up tomorrow, and I'll try to start a bit earlier. Hopefully I get my sleep schedule in order. That's 4 of the 5 music boxes. One more to go. Beneath the waves. That seems like a safe place to go. We've created a whirlpool. Alright. Well, that's what I wanted to do tonight. I just wanted to get one music box. Took a little longer than expected, but here we are. And, we'll continue tomorrow, probably. And I'll try to start a little bit earlier. So it doesn't go too late. Alright guys, thanks as always. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and a good rest of your week, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.